Welcome to the Architect My Business podcast. We have Maureen Chavez here. Welcome to the show, Maureen. Can you tell us about you and what you do exactly?
Thank you. I'm glad to be on your show. My name is Maureen. I have been working in residential architecture for about 20 years now. And we get to do a lot of home and building homes of your dreams.
So are you located in Long Island? You work for a firm here?
We work in Nassau and Long Island, mostly on the Gold Coast, which is a very, very nice area.
So on top of that, you are part of the AIA. You're a board member here, correct?
Correct. I am the associate board of directors for emerging professionals. I'm on the committee of emerging professionals and also on the committee for women in architecture.
So you have a lot on your plate.
It's great to give back. I love what I do. I love helping the future of architecture.
That's great. So we're here because we're talking about growing through personal branding and marketing. So what's your experience in terms of professional growth and personal branding?
I would say that the experience I have with branding would be mostly social media. There's a lot of open area on social media, and I think the more you get out there, the more you can grow personally and professionally. Currently, I also run my office's Instagram account, so that entails a lot of site visits. There's a lot of promotion. There's a lot of picture taking and a lot of networking on the social media as well.
So I'm glad you mentioned that because we're also going to cover social media for architecture firms. In your firm, what do you think has worked in terms of lead generation?
I think the quantity of postings is something that you really have to keep up with, number one. And number two, you have to apply dynamics to, I would say. There is like a static post. There is a video post. There's different kinds of postings. And the more varied, I believe the more varied your presence, the more exposure you get.
See, I'm glad you're talking about this because a lot of smaller residential high-end firms need to really be posting more, right? So what other strategies can you share for the residential architects who are not doing any social?
Well, I think also it's documentation. You've got to be taking pictures, of course. A lot of people get their exposure through commenting as well. The more you interact, the more your page or your network gets interacted with.
Why did they choose you?
Because there's only a few people left in the firm.
You must be really good at it.
I try. We try to keep on the forefront of what's happening on the net.
So what is the website or your Instagram?
Sure. It's Matthew Korn Architecture.
Okay, Matthew Korn. Matthew K-O-R. We'll drop that in the links. You know, it's really important to see what other people are doing. I get this question a lot. Like, architects are confused. Should they be on LinkedIn? Should they be on Instagram? Should they be on TikTok? What are your thoughts on TikTok?
The merrier. TikTok is a great social media device. It's a vehicle. There tends to be a lot of younger audience on TikTok, but it's never too late to start.
So in your professional or in your company social media, does your principal have videos where he talks on camera?
Not as of yet. We try to do videos of our actual work. There are a couple of videos of people of like more personal kind of things, but it's mostly architecture, the buildings, the construction, the finishes.
Do you do a lot of process also? Like do you document the process you mentioned?
Absolutely. It helps the owner or it helps whoever's searching. They can get to realize what goes into these immense projects, whether it's a big project or a small project as well. And the idea is to tag or is to network with all the other trades that are involved. So it leads one down a road where you see the architect, you see the builder, you get to see the interior designer, you get all the trades involved. And as long as everybody's tagged, you get to see who is who.
That's fascinating. So What are your what advice would you give to a small firm owner who is against being on social media?
It doesn't have to be so time consuming. It can start very slow and it can start very basically. I think that's the best advice. You should start, but you don't have to get too complicated of a Instagram page.
Yeah, so guys, get started, okay? I'm
Get
telling
started.
you, right?
Exactly.
All right. Thank you so much, Maureen. I really enjoyed our conversation.
Thank you. It was a pleasure.
Thanks for listening to Her Space. If you want more, head over to architectmybusiness.com for more episodes, show notes, and links to everything mentioned in this episode. Don't forget to catch our second mini show, Ask Aya, every Friday, and our main show, Architect My Business, released every Monday. If you enjoyed our episodes and want to hear more, please leave us a rating and review on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or wherever you listen to your podcasts. Until next time.